So if you guys are here, that means you figured out how to make this interactive presentation work, which is good. As I said previously, I will be showing you how to build a computer, and we're going to first start off with theory, this. I'll be mentioning some terms you might not understand necessarily, but follow through and you will get them throughout the videos. I'll try to explain everything with enough detail, but remember, you're not limited only to this interactive presentation. You can go ahead and search things up on Google. You can go watch some tutorials on YouTube. I'll be, at the end of this presentation, I will show you different links to where you can go and watch other people do the same thing as I do. I always find that having as many views on one subject as possible is really good. Okay, so just to get the basic ideas of what a PC is. So what is a PC? A PC is something like this, or it's a personal computer. That's what PC stands for, and it's a window into a new world. That's the way I like to think about it. You can go on internet with it, you can play games, edit files. It makes everything so much easier. It's a great tool. So what is the PC composed of? First of all, there's the CPU, the central processing unit, which acts as it acts like its brain. Then there is the graphics card, the GPU, graphics processing unit. That's the thing that creates the image you see here. Then there is the RAM. The RAM is the random access memory. It basically stores all the programs you're running currently. It's kind of a temporary memory. Then moving from temporary, there's permanent memory, and that's hard drives. Hard drives are mechanical disks spinning, and those basically store information even when the computer is turned off. And another type of permanent memory are SSDs, solid state drives, and those do the same thing. They just store information, but they do not have any moving components inside them. It's all done by flash. Afterwards, moving from there, there's the optical drive. And what the optical drive is it's really not needed nowadays, but it reads DVDs, CDs, Blu-rays, and you don't have to have one of those in your PC because everything is on cloud now. It's on the internet. You can download games, movies, programs off the internet. Then there's the cooler, of course, which has to keep the PC cool. Then there is the motherboard, which links every component of the PC together, and to power all this, there is a power supply, a PSU, power supply unit, and what that does, it just gives power to each component in the PC through wires like the ones you see here. And all of this is protected in what nerds like me like to call it, a gaming armor. It's the case. So follow up. Alright, now that we know the basics, very, very basics, we're going to move on to talking about each component in more depth. Next video, the CPU. Let's do this, people.